What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. You know, I want to talk about Brother Camron and Mase and this new show, Come and Talk to Me, which is going viral right now all across YouTube. And these guys are amazing, all right? These guys are amazing. They had Brandon Marshall on the other day. Brandon Marshall was stuttering stuff, man. It was cooking Brandon Marshall, bro. It was hilarious, man. I really like the fact that they do it their way. And Camron and Mase, I grew up on them. And I always hear brothers always trying to put down the black community. I always hear this. Man, I can't deal with black America. We can't do it this way. You know what I'm saying? I got to go over there and be with the white man and be with this and be with that. And then you see these people like with ESPN, they laying off folks. Paul Pierce, you know, he ended up getting fired. Shannon Sharp quit Fox Sports. Jalen Rose got fired, right? But then look at who's on the come up. Come and talk to me. Camron and Mase. I want y'all to follow me what I'm saying, okay? All right? They're on the come up right now. Why? Because Come and Talk to Me, it speaks to a community that wants to hear sports in a real way. Because if you think about Come and Talk to Me, like, man, look, as African Americans, man, give me to me real, man. We're like straightforward stuff. We don't like none of that BS. We want it real. We want it hardcore. We don't like all that playing around, all of that filtering, all that garbage shit. Give it to me real, man. You know, Stephen A. Smith, he give it to you as real as he can give it to you on ESPN. But the way that we do our things, the way that we sing, the way that we do church, the way that we like it real, man. That's why we're a unique group of people. And when I look at these guys doing it their way and having success, I want this to be a big F you in the face of all of y'all who talk about how decrepit black America is, how there's no hope. And you can say this is ghetto if you want. But now, here's what you can't say, that it's not true. It don't work. It works. You see, these guys created their own opportunity in black America. And I see all the time, and I know you got Pookies and Rare Race. I know you got the hood. But, you know, you see so many guys, man, that's hating on the black world, hating on black people. I need to go to the white man. I need to do this and that. Instead of being your own man or being your own woman and creating something for your people that they can receive, and then you can own it and it's yours. And look at the play they're doing. Not only do they have this show in English, but as I can see, there's part of it that's in, you know, Es Loques, right? It's like, I don't know if it's like a Hispanic show, Cuba. And like I said, man, it's also funny. Okay. So then not only are they getting a black community with this, they're getting the Hispanic Latin community, right? And I can guarantee you the way that Latinos are, they're going to spin this off. And it's going to be all a Come and Talk to Me, all Spanish. And that's a market that you can control and you can create jobs with. You can do everything with. But the thing is, you got so many simple-minded black haters in the black world that you don't feel like nothing that black people can do can be good. Look at their show. It is just as quality produced as anywhere else. Okay? And guess what they gonna get? Sponsorship. They gonna get all kind of brand deals. And they're doing it their way. The question is, why can't you do it your way? Why is it all the time that whenever somebody want to do something black, it's always somebody getting mad? And I'm gonna just tell you like this, man. There's so many people that hate on the black dollar, bro. I'm telling you. I know people who don't even want the black dollar. They don't even want it. They don't even want it. And look at the athletes coming there. They being themselves. Paul Pierce coming there being themselves. You think Paul Pierce talk like the way he talked on Come Talk to Me on ESPN or Disney with those white people? Nah, man, we want it real. And the thing is, we can be controlling our own stuff, giving our own people jobs. This is what every group does. It's what the Jews do. It's what Hispanics do. It's the black people that want to come out and say, nah, we don't want to, we don't want to do that, man. We want to go over there. We can't work with them. All right. Then you ain't got no money. Look, let me tell you something. Look at Earn Your Leisure. And I know some of y'all may or may not like Earn Your Leisure. I know there was some brothers, that was on there that had gotten into some trouble or something like that, right? But overall, Earn Your Leisure is a great platform. It's a great platform. I have never seen platform for African Americans like this. 1.32 million subscribers. I can tell you, man, nobody ever felt that a black podcast could do something like this. Never felt you can do it. Man, these guys have blew it out of the box. They have excellent content. They have had people come on there. They didn't had Robert Smith, the billionaire. They've had Deion Sanders. They have had Steve Harvey. All from starting from zero. All the black professionals are coming through here. These guys are going to be in Ghana. You think they would be somewhere where they at waiting on Wall Street to give them an opportunity? You think the corporate structure will give them an opportunity? Hell no. No, it's black people giving each other opportunity. Mary J. Blige, listen, man, we want to have a reason to gravitate towards each other. They got real estate investors on there. They got everything in there, man. This is a community that's been needing this for a while. But you still got everybody hating on black people all the time. Man, this is why I can't get with brothers, man. Brothers and sisters be hating on each other all the time. I just don't get it. Then every other group, I was watching this thing. I'm going to do this video on how to sell to the Negro. How to sell to the Negro is one of the more powerful videos I've ever seen that whites created about blacks and their buying power. And in that video, blacks were segregated. So we needed to have an opportunity to have our own literature. So white people understood that ebony, in essence, had a lot of pull in black America, especially ebony. So they also understood that blacks were coming up, and this is around the 50s and the 60s, again, right after World War II. Eisenhower's the president. Eisenhower's a great president, so blacks are flourishing during that time. 1 out of every 3 people owned a house in America that were black. So these people were coming up. So they're like, these people are consuming these goods in a way that they never could before. So they got their own media. Let's go ahead and advertise in that magazine. Guess what? All these higher brands started getting a lot of sales selling to blacks. Started making money selling to blacks and having African-American customers. Everybody understands African-American customer base, but African-Americans are blacks. We don't want each other's money. And we gotta give a shout out to these brothers who are showing how to do it. I'm not talking about just starting no YouTube channel. Gillian Wallow have started this podcast, man. $1 million worth of game. And also you see Camron and Mase, man, they're giving a blueprint of how you do this stuff. Be yourself. Look at the gaps. And these guys are pulling their leverage, man. If Gillian Wallow got 100 million from Barstools, and shout out to Brother George, who's telling me this. Now, Mase sold a lot of records, over like 10 million, 15 million. Camron and Dipset, so they were more successful on average than Gillian Wallow. What do you think they're gonna get with their fan bases in this show? With all the collabs they getting, people gonna come to them. They done got 265,000 subscribers on YouTube in like 5 months. They're gonna be at 1 million by the end of the year. I can guarantee you this. How much money are they gonna get in sponsorship? While people like Jalen Rose, they looking for a job on a new network. Shannon Sharp, who knows? Bro, everybody, listen, man, these guys are targeting the black audience. They're targeting that $1.6 trillion spending power. And we got black men and black women and black America that's hating on that, hating on the black world, hating on the African world, hating on whatever. Man, you don't even, if you get your stuff to a certain situation, bro, you don't even need them no more. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate your follow, you subscribe to the bell. We're out.